It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Roger Clemens, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
In now, number 4. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the center fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is
First
underway.
Pitch, 4 o'clock.
Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Wilson. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
The pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilson is the second out of the opening frame.
Stansberry.
Standing in, Darryl Stansberry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, number 22, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. Stansberry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Evans will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. One hit, one left. Now the Red Sox will get their shot, no score. Doc Gooden, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box now, Wade Boggs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Wade.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Gooden is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater, 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Greenwood.
In now, Mike Greenwood, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Sent on the ground out to second. And he can't pick it up cleanly.
This was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position, and then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Standing in now, Dwight Evans, as he lines it out to center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jim Rice, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Barrett on second. Greenwood on at first with 2 down. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Boston strands a couple. Still no score. Now at the plate, Gary Carter, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable. All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Stepping in now, Howard Johnson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. Boggs has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Batting 8, the second baseman, number 6.
Digging in, number 6. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Greenwood is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mets strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now, Burks. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, number 12.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. In time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And this
Number
team,
10.
they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
At the plate, number 10, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. Fernandez comes up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 38. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. Stansberry is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. We'll move to the stepping in, Rafael Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 4.
Now at the plate, number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 1.
Next will be the designated hitter, Wilson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready now, Owen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Owen has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now at the plate, Wade Boggs. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marty Barrett. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. So striding forward now, Darryl Stansberry. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he fouls this one off. fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Next for the Mets, the pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Mets go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Into the box now, Mike Greenwood.
No outfielder, Mike Greenwood.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dwight Evans.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dwight Evans. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. At the plate, Jim Rice. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Number 4 is there, and it's a very quick inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
Into the box, Howard Johnson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Popped him up. Barrett is there. 2 down.
Now batting, number 6.
Next for the Mets, number 6. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
A great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Once again a 3-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting, number 10.
Ready for another chance. Number 10. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Hernandez scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Wow, I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
In now, number 38. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Stansberry looks up, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
And he was totally dialed in for the first 2 hitters, seducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the 3rd guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes you can fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning when you're rolling out there on the mound. That might have happened here.
Into the box now, Owen. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Rafael Santana. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 4. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Burks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Wilson. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Digging in, Wade Boggs.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Number 4 is there, and he has it for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping up now, Mike Greenwood. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Barrett stands at first with 1 out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Stepping in now, Dwight Evans, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Next for the Red Sox.
Stepping into the box, Jim Rice. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another 0-2 home. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the center fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. Boston leads it 3-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again. Darryl Stansberry. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 22.
So digging in now, number 22. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1 out, nobody on. Very high, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired the side. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. Terry Leach gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Terry Leach.
So stepping in, Burks will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Another one sent foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line toward right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Into the box, number 10. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Number 38 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Popped him up. Number 6 shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Standing in, Keith Hernandez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Howard Johnson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. And if he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes out.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
You don't realize a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
In now, Rafael Santana, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Fouled off. Johnson stands at second with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Mets leave 1, still down 3-0. Striding into the box, Owen 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
the shortstop, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it one away. Couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 2 gone. Stepping in, Marty Barrett. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stansberry is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, number 4. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Line towards center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Greenwood sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Darryl Stansberry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So coming to the plate, number 22. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Boston Red Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Roger Clemens pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching.
Game 2 hours and 43 minutes. Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,000.